imagine. Now, for the second day running, private hospitals this time across the country rejected NHIF cards on Wednesday, choosing to only treat patients carrying cash. A majority of patients seeking dialysis treatment at these private hospitals were, however, unable to raise the required cash and spent the better part of the day stranded outside the hospitals after being turned away. NTV's David Mudhoka reports on the pain that the transition from NHIF to SHA and SHIF has caused among patients in private hospitals in the past 2 days and why these hospitals have refused to accept NHIF cards.
Outside one of the private hospitals in Nakuru County, we meet patients who are hoping to get dialysis treatment using their NHIF cards on Wednesday, but could not after the hospital rejected their cards and demanded for cash payments. From the old to the young, the patients, some of whom have been getting their treatments at this hospital for more than 3 years, gathered in distress outside the private hospital for the better part of the day.
When I teach 9,500, I don't have that kind of money.
Sahi potassium yangu iko juu, urea ziko juu. Tutafanya nini kama tutafanya dialysis? Hiyo ndio swali kubwa. Tunauliza serikali iingilie haraka. Manake wakikaa hivi watu watakufa.
One of the patients says he was turned away, yet he had made payments to NHIF until February next year.
What will happen to my money? Na tumelipa NHIF. Itafanyika nini? Serikali hawajibu hiyo.
Mary Mura, whose daughter is a Form 4 candidate and urgently requires a dialysis treatment, has said that her daughter now fears that she may not be alive for her final exams.
Hata msichana alikuwa ameniambia wameona, yani kuona wameona kifo na macho hivi. Juu mtoto ananiambia kweli mama nitatoboa juu nikikosa leo nikosa Saturday.
NTV has learned from several administrators of private hospitals who did not wish to be filmed for fear of victimization that all private hospitals have had to make the tough choice of rejecting NHIF cards and demanding cash payments. This is because the hospitals are not sure if the government will reimburse them for treating NHIF patients between Tuesday, when NHIF was shut down, and the time when the government will issue private hospitals with the new Social Health Authority contracts. A majority of the stranded patients now have no choice but to look for cash, and urgently, as transferring to the public hospitals currently is another tall order. With looking for money still not a viable alternative, their hopes are now on the government, which promised to provide affordable, accessible and quality healthcare in the NHIF to SHA transition to address the challenge sooner rather than later before their health completely deteriorates. David Mudhoka, NTV.